Hello folks, welcome to my YouTube channel. Please watch this video till end. Before we start, kindly hit the subscribe button. TREGAC dying Paul Foreman has received sad news as he approaches the end of his time on Coronation Street. One Corey star has a real-life connection with the heartbreaking storyline. Paul Foreman will get sad news in forthcoming Coronation Street episodes. The character has been battling motor neuron illness, a rare neurological disorder. It comes as Peter Ash, who has portrayed Paul since 2018, prepares to leave the long-running ITV serial. Paul will face further heartache in upcoming moments. Upon visiting the property, an occupational therapist notifies the builder that the stairlift is no longer safe to use. This indicates that the character can no longer leave the protection of his house. Despite this, Paul's husband Billy informs him they will leave the flat for the last time tomorrow, and he may do anything he wants. Emotional sequences show the two men doing things Paul enjoys and wants to do while he still can. Paul's health difficulties aren't the only dramatic narrative in his family, as long-lost half-brother Kit Green has returned. Kit, a police detective, is Bernie Winter's biological son who was put up for adoption. He first appeared in May and has already implicated horrible groomer Nathan Curtis in Lauren Bolton's suspected murder. Meanwhile, Paul and his twin sister Gemma have just lately discovered the policeman's actual identity. Prior to his departure, actor Peter Ash paid homage to his on-screen companion Daniel Brocklebank at the RadioTimes.com Soap Awards. Peter stated, "Working with Daniel from day one has been incredible. We have so much fun. And of course, because he has a personal connection to MND, he's an excellent source of information and insight. And I'll very much miss working with him." Daniel, 44, talked exclusively to The Sun at last year's NTAs about his real-life connection to the plot. The celebrity shared, "My grandfather died of motor neuron disease, and I have been an ambassador for the MND Association for the last 23 years. The issue is really important to my heart, and I hope we're doing it justice by raising awareness about such a dreadful disease." Coronation Street watchers notice a big miscalculation as Carla Connor seeks savage retribution on Roy's assailants. What was supposed to be a dark blackmail scheme transformed into something quite else. Coronation Island Street fans have discovered a major error in last night's program. Viewers of the ITV drama series tuned in to watch a furious Carla Connor on a rampage. She was overjoyed to learn that her dearest friend Roy Cropper had regained consciousness following a catastrophic heart attack. Betsy Swain approached her for a summer job at the plant, and she was first preoccupied. But when Fizz pointed out her excellent handiwork, she headed to the Weederfield precinct to find the youngster. However, she stumbled upon the bunch of yobs that terrified Roy about Lauren Bolton's abduction. In previous moments, they had encircled the eccentric cafe owner and harassed him with abuse, possibly causing his heart attack. Carla came into the group while hunting for Betsy, and they were once again full of ugly bravado. After an insult-filled back and forth, Carla chose to walk away and return to her work running Underworld. The gang decided to disperse once she was back in her luxury Audi and out of their sight. Carla watched as several of the lads mounted their motorcycles before the ringleader rode in her way. She saw an opportunity for vengeance and opened the vehicle door just as the cyclist passed by. Her actions drove the awful lad soaring into the air, where he took a painful tumble on the road. Carla let out a snarky sigh before slamming the door and driving away. Although Betsy's subsequent blackmail should have been the primary emphasis, viewers were diverted by another aspect. Carla drove back towards Coronation Street, her car seeming to be fully unharmed with no marks despite the bike ramming into the door. Fans of the long-running serial rushed to X, formerly known as Twitter, after being left in hysterics by the apparent continuity error. One admirer said, "Not even a scratch. Not a single scratch on Carla's car door," commented a second user, / a third yelled, "Not a scratch on her car," accompanied by a sobbing with laughter face emoji. A fourth spectator said cynically, "And just a little scratch." Thanks for watching this video. Take care.